Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yep, this video is going to be a little bit different because normally I do a whole bunch of car videos, but this one is actually, I'm dedicating this video to a friend of mine who is very sick. A friend of mine, Michael, that I've known since high school, unfortunately has cancer. So I've known Mike a very, very long time, and him and I both do a lot of woodworking. And anybody, that has subscribed to my channel, has followed me throughout the years. In the beginning of my YouTube career, I started out doing a lot of woodworking, but I've always been a car guy at heart, so that's what I've always been drawn to, and I fell into that, and it's been very successful. But this video, I want to be able to give back. So, short story on Mike. Known Mike since high school, probably 30 years plus, and Mike has, cancer very, very bad, to the point where, he had bladder cancer, and he got diagnosed with that about a year ago. And now, the cancer is spreading into like the bone in his hips, so on and so forth. So it's very difficult for him to get around, do a lot of other things. And Michael is a woodworker just like I am myself. But Mike always sees like the bars that I build and custom patio stuff, which is really fun to do on my end. But unfortunately, Michael can't do it anymore because his body just won't allow him to do it anymore. He has a hard time walking. He needs to get around in a scooter. So what I decided to do, was build him something. He wanted me to build him something. I talked to him about 2 months ago, about a month and a half ago, and he wanted me to build something for his patio. But I know Mike right now financially, things are tough because he's not able to work, and things get hard. So this is when me as a friend, you step up and you help and you give back. So he seems to think that this thing that I built, I'll show you here in a second, for his patio, he seems to think that all I told him in the beginning was, you know what, just cover the materials, don't worry about the rest of it. I'm like, you know what, I've had a long talk with myself, and I even spoke to my wife about it, where, you know what, I'm just going to give it to him, and hopefully he loves this piece, and I'll go over this piece, and I'll show you right now that which is going to be going to him, and he has no idea that I'm going to give it to him. He has no idea. So let me show you what I made here for him, and we'll go from there. So this piece right here, okay, it's for your outdoor patio. Okay, it is 5 feet long. I did it, actually normally I make them a lot taller. I did this one shorter for Mike because he has to be in a scooter or he has to sit in a chair. He can't really walk that much. So this way, if he's in a chair or he's in a scooter or whatever, it's level with him. So this is only 33 inches tall, I think, 32, 33 inches. And it's on wheels that lock. If I can get one over here. Okay, these ones right here. They lock down. You can buy those from Harbor Freight. They're about $6 a piece. They lock into place. You just, push it down and it doesn't go anywhere. Pull it up, you're good. You can do it with your foot, which is nice. Get into the other side. Fully stained. The color, actually it's kind of a custom color because I started to run out of, the color that I use is by Minwax. It's called Espresso. But I started running out of it because I thought I would have enough. And so actually I had a small can of ebony, which is pretty much black. And then I had a whole quart of gunstock. So I threw it all together. Gunstock has a reddish tint to it. So I threw it all together, mixed it up, and this is what I got. And I'm actually very, very pleased how it came out. This is 2 different types of wood. This is more of a hardwood. This is cedar. So 2 different types of wood. You're going to get 2 different types of color. So got the wheels all the way around. It's very, very easy to move. I mean, but it does have some weight to it. Believe me, it's pretty heavy, It'll take 2 people to get it into my truck. So let me get this over here. Okay. Basically, he thought he was going to get just pretty much just a rolling cabinet. So I decided to add some extras to it that he doesn't know he's getting. This is built-in cutting board. You know, you can buy these from Walmart. You know, if it starts to get bad, you throw it out, you buy another one. You know, it's not just, okay, where did I get it? So, but what I did was, you take this out, the hole is a little larger. You know, I routed it out, put a lot of stain in here and a lot of clear, so you can just wipe it out. But the reason that hole is there to put your scrapings down, the garbage can is right there. So this way, whatever you're cutting up, you want to get it on the grill, put your scrapings down there, you're good to go. And then this other side, I made this cabinet. So this way it's got some shelving in it. Now, I make all these by hand. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, in the beginning of my YouTube career, I did a video on like a 12-foot bar and a couple of things. You know, I built like an outdoor lounger, I can talk today, and some other stuff. Oh yeah, hall tree. I did a couple of videos. So, you know, I make the doors by hand. I did do a video on how to make these doors. You know, they're very inexpensive to make. They're very cheap. They're easy. You know, and are they going to come out perfectly straight? No. I mean, you sand it to fit. You know, I have my templates. I even showed in my one video how I made a piece of board right here for the templates and things like that, how far they should be. I put really strong magnets on here. I usually do. These ones, they come out of Home Depot. Actually, these magnets came out of Home Depot. Pretty much, yeah, everything came out of Home Depot except for the garbage can and the cutting board. So he's got two shelves right here for storage. He's got some storage down here. And then over here is, you know, some more storage. But what I did do was, right here, I put a smaller cooler in here. Okay. It's an igloo cooler. You know, it's a pretty good one. Basically, you just pop it out on the sides right here. I mean, you can basically pull it apart with your hand, but I cut the little nubs off with a razor blade. They come off real easy. And when you have all the ice in there, because you really can't pull it out, I put a regular drain. So this drain right here, there's a tube that comes out of the back. So you can pull it out a little more, and your water drains right out. So this way, you're good. You know, you don't have to try and pull it out of there or worry about, you know, trying to scoop the water out. It just drains right out of the back. And, you know, it's just water. You know, it's not going to hurt anything. It'll go right back into the earth. Or save it and put it in your plants or something. But yeah, there you go. There's the cooler, and there's the tube right there. That goes that regular, you know, piece of tube. You know, you can buy it from, like I said, Home Depot, and just cut it to fit. And, you know, you can buy it by the foot, which is fine. So yeah, I mean, it's all 2x4 construction. As you can see, you know, all this wood it's all, you know, cedar. So it's not real expensive. You know, 2x4s right now, they're not badly priced. So, which is pretty good. You know, building the doors, these are the same right here, the same cedar. And what I use on the outside. You just, you know, cut them to fit, nail them together, pound them over with a hammer like I showed you in one of my videos. And it's pretty simple to make it. So, with that being said, you know, he's got a cooler, which is a pretty good size with a drain. It seals right up. The doors with the magnets, see, they close pretty good. You can hear them snap together with the magnets. Then this one. You know, these are the good rustic handles. They're about $4 or $5 a piece. You know, the hinges are $3 or $4 a piece. But if you buy them in, like, they come in a pack of 12 in a small box, they're a lot cheaper. So it saves you a few bucks. If you buy them individually, then yeah, you're going to spend some money. So this right here, this is what you're getting, Mike. And I will do a follow-up video on it, or try and edit this in the same video of when I deliver it to Mike. So that being said, guys, I hope he likes this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed building it for Mike. And like I always say, like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. Give it a big fat thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on the next one.